Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm recording this video to show my appreciation for Dr. Rizwan Bisharat's very positive, encouraging, and friendly attitude in my recent meeting with him in the IPO office Lahore. Before I go into detail of that meeting, I would like to introduce myself briefly. My name is Muhammad Waseem Alam, and I was born, raised, and educated in Pakistan. Then I moved to Australia for higher education, and I've been living there for 15 years now. From there, I wanted to go to do a world tour, which I did, and I went to Far Eastern countries, America, European countries, and the Middle Eastern countries. After the end of my world tour, I decided to write a book, which I did. I wrote this book in Urdu and got it published in Pakistan with a publisher in Lahore. But unfortunately, I was very shocked. I was shocked, amazed, and I was perplexed to see that my book is being sold on Amazon.com without my permission. I never gave permission to anyone, including publisher or anyone else, to sell my book in Pakistan or anywhere in the world or online. But this book is being sold at a very high price, which is around $54 to $55. That is equal to Pakistani rupees 8,500 rupees, whereas the price on the book is 1,200 rupees in Pakistan. That is less than $8. So when I contacted Amazon.com and asked them to stop the selling of my book, they asked me to fill out a form, intellectual property form. At that time, I realized that I should have registered my book with the intellectual property rights office. With that connection, I went to IP office in Lahore, but my initial contact with the people sitting in the office, like if when you go inside, the guy sitting on the right in the corner, I talked to him and I told him about my problem. He said to me that I should talk to somebody else. So he put me on the phone to somebody else. I talked to this guy on the phone. I don't know his name, but he was very cold, and he was not showing no interest at all. And he said that was none of his business that my book was being sold on the Amazon.com. And then when I asked him how long will it take to get registered my book, he said that it will take over a year, or more than 1 year. I was so surprised, and I asked I asked him if that process can be expedited, and he said no, there's no other way. It will take over a year now. Okay, I said okay, let me talk to someone in the management. So he let me go inside, and there I met Dr. Rizwan Bisharat. I was surprised to see him because first of all his face was smiling, and when I explained to him about my concern, about my problem, he showed he showed a very deep concern that why somebody is selling my book on the internet without my permission. And thirdly, he immediately called his staff and asked them to get the registration process going quickly. So I felt at that time I felt like I was in Australia, because in Australia the service standards are very high, and if you go there to any office, any bank, or any place, they will look after you like you are their own friend or own family person or anything like that. So when I saw Dr. Rizwan, I felt like I was in Australia, and Dr. Rizwan looked after me very well. He took real interest, and he treated me like I was his friend. Although I never knew him before, I never met him before, but I was so happy with the meeting of Dr. Rizwan, that and like I was already concerned about the selling of my book on Amazon.com, but when Dr. Rizwan showed his concern, my own concern got less, and I felt very happy that there is someone who is ready to listen to your problem and ready to solve it as well. So Dr. Rizwan, thank you very much for your help, and thank you very much for the time you gave me. I think you are the gem of the IPO office, and keep it up, and keep the high service going. Hopefully, inshallah, you will progress in your life, and all the very best to you and to your family. Thank you.